Okay, students, last class we discussed synopsis on current electricity. Now, I will solve the questions based on whatever the synopsis we studied. Okay, the first question here I am solving all the CET paper, all the CET 2019 to 2016 papers I am solving with some of the problems also. Okay, first one, the potential difference applied to X-ray tube is 5 kilo volt and the current through it is 3.2 milliampere. Then the number of electrons strike the target per second. What they are asking? How many number of electrons strikes the how many number of electrons strike the target they are asking? Okay, friends. Okay, first one. So what are the given things here? The given here potential difference is given. What is the potential difference? 5 kilovolt and current is given here 3.2 milliampere. Number of electrons they are asking. Okay. Current I equals to Q divided by, we know the formula. Okay. This Q I will write as, right, L T divided by, okay, current is given. What is the current? 3.2 into 10 raised to minus 3 into time is 1 second, time per second, and here n they are asking n, I'll divide 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. 16 ones are 16 twos are, that is I will make this is 16 and 32. 16 ones are and 16 twos are. Okay, 10 to the power of minus 19 goes up means this is 10 to the power of plus 19. Plus 19 and minus 3. That is n equals to 2 into 10 to the power of plus plus 16. What is the answer here? Plus 16. What is the answer here? That is 2 into 10 to the power of 16 is the answer. How many electrons are striking? 2 into 10 to the power of 16 electrons are striking. Okay, students, note this one. Okay, next question. The electron is moving in a circular path of a radius 5.1 into 10 to the power of minus 11 meter. Okay, what is the radius they given here? 5.1 into 10 to the power of minus 11 meter and frequency 6.8 into 10 to the power of 15 revolution per second. The equivalent current is approximately. Okay, students, that I will write here. That is I equals to. What are the given things here? Frequency they given as well as current radius they given. Okay, but radius electrons are revolving in a circular path of radius they given. Okay, now I will write this one. I equals to Q divided by P. Q is nothing but what they mentioned here already. Electrons. This one I will write E. Okay, E divided by P. Okay. Frequency is nothing but what? Frequency is 1 by time period, right? Okay, now this is I equals to how many electrons are there? 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19. Okay. 1 by 8 is nothing but how much? That is 6.8 into 10 to the power of 15. Okay, now let's simplify. I equals to multiply 1.6 into this is 10 to the power of minus 15 and 10 to the power of minus 19. 1.6 into 6.8, how much we can get? 11. 11 into 10 to the power of minus 4 we can get. Okay, that I will write. I equals to 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 3. What is the answer here? Answer is 1.1 into 10 to the power of minus 3 ampere. Okay, students? Okay, next one. Two wires A and B, of the same material, having the radii in the ratio. What is the radii here? Sorry, 1:2 and carrying the current in the ratio that is 4:1. The ratio of drift speed or drift velocity of an electron is. Okay, students, we know the formula. I equals to N A B D. Okay, Just what we want here, then here I1 by I2 equals to I1 by I2 equals to. This is what are the given things here? Radii given. That is R1 square divided by R2 square into, that is BD1 by BD. Okay, drift velocity they are asking students, that is VD1 by VD2 equals to. Okay, just multiply. What is the value of I here? Current, that is 4. Then this is R2. R2 is how much? 2. 2 square again 4 by I1. I1 is 1. And this is, that is R1 1. Okay, multiply. 16 is to 1. What is the answer, students? 16 is to 1. Option A is the right answer. Okay, students? And start. Okay, next one. A wire of length L, resistance R is stretched to get the radius of a cross section halt. Radius of a cross section is halt. Then what is the new resistance? What is the new resistance? Students, in synopsis, I mentioned some of the formulas. In that formula, I use one formula, that is R1 is to R2 equals to. R1 is to R2 equals to. This is R2 is to R1 whole raised to 4. Okay. What are they asking? New resistance they are asking. That is R divided by R dash equals. This is new resistance, change in resistance that they give. What is the change in resistance? That is R by 2. And again R raised to 4. R and R get cancelled. This is R1 by R dash equals. R1 by R dash equals. That is 1 by 16. What do you want? We want R dash. R dash equals to 16. R dash equals to how much? 16. What is the answer here? D is the answer. Okay. The resistance of wire at 20 degrees Celsius is 20 ohm. At 500 degrees Celsius is 60 ohm. At which temperature resistance will be? Okay. At 25 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature they are asking? Okay. At 25 degree, at 25 ohm, what is the temperature they are asking? Okay, students. I'll use the formula. We know it. R1 is to R2 equals to. R1 is to R2 equals 1 plus alpha T1 divided by 1 plus alpha T2. Okay. Using this, here two resistance as well as two temperatures are given. Just I will calculate a coefficient of resistivity. Okay, now what is the value of R1? That is 20 ohm. And what is the value of R2? That is 60 ohm equals. Okay, 1 plus alpha. We don't know. We need to calculate alpha. What is the temperature? T1. That is 20 degrees Celsius. Okay, I'll close the bracket. Then next 1 plus, what is the alpha? We don't know. Okay, what is the temperature here? 500 degrees Celsius. 500 degrees Celsius. Okay, just cross multiply. This and this cross multiply. We can get the alpha equals to 1 divided by 220. How much we can get alpha equals to? Alpha equals to 1 divided by 220. Okay, just we want the temperature at 25 degrees Celsius. That is R equals to 1 plus alpha T. Okay, what is the value of R here? 25 equals to 1 plus, what is the value of alpha? 1 by 220 into 50. Okay, we want T, just by simplifying T we can get 80 degrees Celsius. How much we can get here? 80 degrees Celsius. Option D is the right answer. Okay, students. Just to simplify yourself. I hope you are getting. Okay. The specific resistance of a magnet is 50 into 10 to the power of minus 8 ohm meter, right? And the resistance of the magnet tube having the length is this length they given 50 centimeter. How much they given, students? 50 centimeters. Someone missing 50 centimeter. Okay. And what is the resistance they are asking? Okay, resistance they are asking to calculate. Okay, students. I'll use the formula. R equals to rho L by E. Rho L by E. Okay now? What is the value of rho here? 15 into 10 to the power of minus 2. Okay? Cube they are mentioned. Okay? One cube side, one length is how much? 50 centimeter. That is 50 into 10 raised to minus 2. Divided by area. 15 to 10 raised to minus 2 whole square. Okay? Simplify from this one. Then here 1 and 1 get cancelled. You know what is that here? 51s are 51s are. This is again 10 raised to minus 2 goes up. This becomes a plus 2. Here this is 10 raised to minus 6. What is the answer, students? R equals to 10 raised to minus 6. Okay, students? Okay. Now here, the masses of 3 wires are in the ratio. Okay, 1 is to 3 is to 5, and their lengths are in the ratio. The lengths are in the ratio 5 is to 3 is to 1. Okay, then that is the ratio of their electrical resistance is okay, students. This one I'll simplify. First they given here mass is they given. What is the mass is 1 is to 3 is to 5. Okay, just this is R1. R equals to, we are having a formula rho L divided by A. Okay, students. Then this one I will multiply. This I will express in terms of value. What I will do? Here I will multiply rho L square divided by V. Okay. Mass is nothing but what? Okay, sorry. Mass by value equals to density. We want the value of density. This is V equals to rho M by rho. What is the M by rho? If I substitute this one, what I can get? M by rho. Yes? Okay, now just to simplify, I will establish. Okay, that is okay, first mass R1 is to R2 equals to that is mass they given here. Okay, but how much is the mass they given? That is R cube divided by M1 is to R cube divided by R1 cube and R2 cube divided by M2 is to R3 cube divided by M2. Okay, R1 is to R2 equals to, okay, what is the value of length R1? That is 5 cube is how much? 125. Mass by 1. Okay, is to, this is 3 cube is 27 by M is 3, right? is 2. The next, that is 1 R1 1 cube by this is sorry R1 is to R2 equals to this is L1 square by L2 square is R1 is to R2 equals to L1 square by M1 is to L2 square by M2 is to L3 square by M. Okay, so this is just simplified. That is 5 square 25 is to this is 1 is to again L2 9 by this is again that is 9, okay, is to this is L3 1 divided by 5, okay. R1 is to R2 equals to R1 is to R2 equals to just take the LCM. This is 15 1 here multiply okay, so just multiply this is 25 9 by 3 again 1 by 5, okay. Now how much we can get here? This is by multiplying here 25 into 15, this is okay. How much we can get? Just I will divide it here by simplifying 125 is to 15 is to 1 is the answer I can get here by simplifying that 125 is to 15 is to 1 is the answer. Okay, so just note down this one. Just to let's take LCM. 15 is LCM. Again multiply 125 25 into 15. Again here 3 5s we multiply. Again here 3s. Okay. Just what we can get here 125 is to 15 is to 1 is the answer. Okay. Okay, next one will take. In the figure of carbon resistance has a band of different colors on its body white, brown, red, silver. White, brown, red, silver. The resistance of the following bodies. Okay, what they are asking? Okay, first one height they given. We know that what is the value of white? That is 9. Okay, what is the value of brown? Brown is 1 into what is the value of red? Red is 10 to the power of 2 plus or minus silver is 10%. Okay, simplify. How much we can get? 9.1 into 10 to the power of 3. Okay, that is ohm. This one we can write kilo ohm. 9.1 into 10 to the power of 9.1 into 10 to the power of 3 ohm. That is nothing but 9.1 kilo ohm. Okay, students. Next one. We'll move to the next question. Okay. This circuit, the given circuit, the network shown in the figure, each resistance is few ohm. How much? The resistance between end A and B. Again, a simplest method, we need to use a Wheatstone bridge. This is A, B. Okay. Now I will mark A, B, C, D. Okay, students. First one. This is nothing but O is nothing but what? A. This is E is nothing but what? B. Okay. Both same junctions are there. Just they extended the wire. Okay. Don't get confused. First one, A to D. A to D. Here. A to D. Next, D to C. D to C. Next, A to C. A to C. Next, here, B to C. B to C. Next, here, D to B. D to B. Okay, simplest form. All are 2 ohm, 2 ohm, 2 ohm. Okay, at the middle, Ig value equals to 0. But how these two are connected? These two are connected in the form of series. What is the formula we are having series? R1 plus R2. So, students, okay now. 2 and 2 ohm. How much we can get here? By simplifying 4 ohm. Again by simplifying this one 4 ohm. Again how these two? This will the parallel. That is 1 by Rp equals to 1 by 4. 1 by 4. Okay. What is the LCM? Now that is Rp equals to that is 4 divided by 2. How much? What is the ohm here? 2. Answer is 2. Okay. Simplest circuit. Simplest circuit. This question is asked in Karnataka State CET. That is 2019. 2019. Okay, remember. Next one, the wire has resistance 12 ohm. It is bent in the form of circle. The effective resistance between 2 points on any diameter is equals to. Okay, students. See, just I'll draw a circle. It's a circle. Okay. Wire has resistance. How much? 12 ohm. It is bent in the form of circle. Then effective resistance between 2 points. This is A and B. Okay, now this is 6 ohm and this is 6 ohm. Okay, diameter is equals to, right? Okay, now simple. Okay, that is effective resistance R equals to anyone you can take any one diameter 6 divided by 2. Okay, that is 3 ohm. Is the answer here? 3 ohm is the answer. Simple problem, but this is asked in Karnataka State CET exam. Okay, next one. Okay, if the given figure, again this is a question for 2019 paper from the Karnataka State CET exam. Okay, in the given figure, I equals to 0.25 ampere, the value of R will be. Okay, first, how these they are connected? These they are connected in the form of parallel. That is 1 by Rp equals to 1 by 60 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 10. Okay, now this is Rp equals to LCM is the 60. LCM is 60. Okay. Otherwise, if you are confusing, just I'll draw this one. One by Rp equals, that is 1 by how much? 60 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 10. Okay. What is the LCM? 1 by Rp. 1 by Rp equals to, this is 60. Okay. This is 1 plus 3 plus 6. Okay. Now that is Rp equals to 60 divided by add up 10. Cancel. Okay. Rp equals to how much we get? 6. So no. But what they are asking, then how these two are connected? Those two are connected in the form of parallel. Sorry, in the form of series. Okay. I will use I equals to V by R. Okay, now V equals to that is I R. Okay, This is V is how much? 12 equals to I is, that is 0.25 into connected in a series. Okay, yes, R is. Okay, first one R. Here, how much we are getting? 6. Okay, simplify. That is multiply 0.25 into R, and again this is 0.25 into 6. Okay, 6 is how much we can get, that is 0.25 into 6. Here we can get that is 12, 15. 15 minus this is, you can take this side, that is minus 15 plus 15. Okay, just we can get the R value, R equals to 42 ohm. How much we can get, students, here? 42. Just simplify. Okay, I'll go to the next one. A new flashlight cell of EMF 1.5 volt gives a current of 15 ampere when connected directly to an emitter of resistance 0.04 ohm. The internal resistance of a cell is. Students, we have the formula I equals to epsilon divided by R plus R. Right? Internal resistance they are asking. Okay. What they given here? First one, that is current they given. What is the value of current? 50 equals to epsilon, value of epsilon, potential, that is 1.5 divided by, again it is R plus, okay, R also given, students. This is R also given. R given how much? 0.04. Okay, internal resistance R. Okay, internal resistance they are asking. Just multiply 15 into 0.04. Okay, plus R equals to 1.5. Okay, no, R equals to how much we can get? That is just simplify 0.06. Option B is the right answer. Just simplify yourself. Okay. Okay, now the Kirchhoff's junction laws state reflects what it reflects. Junction current entering the junction as well as leaving the junction. That's nothing but what? Conservation of charge. What is it here? Conservation of charge. Option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Simple question. This is again asked in 2019 paper. This is 2019 paper. Karnataka State 2019 paper. Simple question. Okay. Next one. Here. The effective resistance between PQ for the following network. Okay. First, these two are connected. So, how these two are connected? These two are connected in the form of series. Okay. 3 plus 3. How much we can get? 6. Then these two, 6 and 6. That is in the form of parallel. 1 by Rp equals to 1 by 6 plus 1 by 6. That is Rp equals to 3 ohm. Okay, now this 3, how they are connected? That is again in the form of series. Okay, how much? Add 4 plus 3, 7. 7 plus 5, that is 12. What is the answer? 12 ohm. Answer C is the right answer. 12 ohm is the answer. Questions? Next one, a very important. So this is from 2018 paper. This all are 2018 papers. Okay, now I solved out to 2019 paper. This is all are 2018 papers. Okay, simple circuits, students. Understand this question may be asked. Sorry, this question is asked. 5 identical resistance. Each of resistance is how much? 1500 ohm. 1500 ohm are connected to the 300 volt battery as shown in the circuit. The reading of ideal ammeter E. This is sorry. what the value of A will replace. Okay, students. Okay. First here you know that what they given here, volt they given. Again, what they given, that is resistance they given. We have the formula. Current equals to what we can get here, V by substance, V by R we can get, that is nothing but V equals to IR, that is V by R. What is the voltage here? Voltage is 3 divided R is how much? 1500. Once this is 5, right? I equals to how much we get? 1 by 3. But here ideal resistance, ideal ammeter only reads right side of the resistance value. How many right side of the resistance are there here? 1, 2, 3. How many are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 1 by 3. How many values? Only right side value of it can raise. It rates 1, 2. That is that I will multiply. R equals to 3 by 5. What is the answer? B is the answer. B is the right answer. Okay, next one. Here, Ohm's law is applicable to only quality is ohmic conductor. Diode is not an ohmic conductor. Transistor is not an ohmic conductor. Okay. Electrolyte is not a ohmic conductor. Electrolyte is not a ohmic conductor. Then what is conductor? Then what is next? Here conductor is a ohmic conductor. Yes or no? What is the answer? Answer is okay. Option D is the ohmic conductor. What is the option D? Option D is the ohmic conductor. Getting my point? Okay, students. I hope you understood this one. I hope you understood. Okay, next one here. Next one. If the last band, okay, students, remember this is question from 2000. This question from 2018. Previous also 2018. Previous also 2018. If the last band on the carbon resistance is okay, is absent, then the tolerance is. We can answer this one. Other resistance is. Okay, what is that? Other resistance is. Okay, other resistance is. Okay, what is the person?